Now on GMA with survivalist, thrill seeker, and storyteller Steven Rinella, who's using his outdoorsman skills to investigate legendary American mysteries like the harrowing tales of the legendary Donner Party and the lost colony of Roanoke on his new show, Hunting History. Steven, this is so cool.
Yeah, you mentioned the Donner Party where they were trapped in a pass, now called Donner Pass in the Sierra Nevada in California. And so you picture, like, what does that really mean? But you stand there in the snow. In this like rocky, crack through the mountains. And you're like, oh, now I understand. Like stuck.
Oh my
gosh. Like you really can't move from certain places. It was really interesting.
Okay, let's take a look at an exclusive clip about the disappearance of more than 100 colonists in Roanoke. Check this out.
After seeing this area, it's so obvious that there's no way these colonists would have willfully, intentionally established themselves in a place like this. Like, the goal wasn't to live here in a cypress swamp eating gar. It was to build a city.
What's it like even watching back that clip?
That was one of the most hottest, miserable, bug-infested things I've ever done.
Really? Truly?
And it puts you in the mood of what it would have been like to be stuck there hundreds of years ago, So like that kind of immersion really helps you understand the stories. And then the cool thing about the stories is all the stories we look at, all the mysteries are active mysteries where there's people still dedicating their career to try to find out. So it's hundreds of years old. But every year there's some new thing that changes our understanding. So they're all kind of alive. You know?
And so what do you hope people take away from watching?
Man, I have kids, and I like to get my kids outside. I like to introduce my kids to thinking about things and questioning assumptions. So I guess I hope that people would be inspired to go outside. They'll be inspired to ask questions about where they live. So just, engagement, like engagement with the landscape, engagement with facts.
So cool. Steven Rinella, thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having me on.
And new episodes of Hunting History with Steven Rinella air Tuesday nights on the History Channel. So I talked to Steven a couple weeks ago, but you can check out those new episodes on Tuesdays. Very cool what he's doing. Kind of like re-exploring history in the present.
We know Gio's into survivalist stuff.
Yeah,
out in the woods
you are
and the
too.
bugs
You actually
and all.
love it.
Yeah, sure, let's do it.